Wayne High School, Wayne, West Virginia. Out Wayne tonight are the Chapmanville Tigers as they travel here to take on the Wayne Pioneers. James Barker and Bradley Damron with you here. Again, from Wayne High School as Chapmanville comes into the contest fresh off their trip from South Carolina in their Carolina Invitational. As they should have some fresh legs tonight. They did not play the week they came back, and this is their first action from that Carolina Invitational, where Coach Snapper kind of said that they grew as a ball club, even though they went 1-2 down there, Bradley. It was a lot of tough competition, but this was a Chapmanville team that got tested, and Coach Snapper feels like they got better.
Well, and not only did they get better down there, you know, this is still a Chapmanville team that's a bit of a work in progress after last year's state championship run. And right now, you know, they have some guys returned, but some people in new places, and of course they have a couple of newcomers, and right now they're just finding themselves. A very talented group.
On the other side of it, this is a Wayne team that can be streaky at times, and they're led by their sharpshooter Isaac Meddings. As if he can get going from the outside, this could be a very dangerous Wayne basketball team. And, you know, we've talked, this is not, you know, when you think of Wayne High School, you think of a really good football program, you think of a really solid baseball program, you think of a really good softball program, but basketball on the upswing here now at Wayne.
Absolutely. For a long time, basketball here at Wayne was pretty down, but, you know, with Coach Meddings here, they seem to have taken a step forward. You know, the record's a little deceiving at 2-7, but they've also played, if you look at their schedule and their results, they're within 10 points in most games, and they've been right into a lot of games to the final couple of minutes.
I'd be remiss, though, if I didn't mention girls basketball, known very well in the state for here at Wayne High School.
Powerhouse in girls basketball.
Yes.
Absolutely one of the best teams in the state, regardless of class.
We're almost ready for the tip here, about 5 minutes away. We thank you for joining us here on the D&D Sports Network. Bradley and I will step aside for a break, and we'll have the starting lineups for you right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
Shayna, McBride, Thompson. Almost ready for the starting lineups here from Wayne High School. James Barker, Bradley Damron with you here on the D&D Sports Network. Again, Chapmanville looking to get back into West Virginia for their first contest of this new year.
I'm sure it's good for the Tigers to be back in the Mountain State, even though they're not at home, but they're definitely in familiar surroundings now.
Yes, yeah, I think they are all happy to be home. Even Coach Napper, who struggled with the flu down in the Carolina Invitational. So I know he's glad to be back home. Starting lineup for Chapmanville, you're going to get Cam Blevins, the point guard, senior point guard for Chapmanville. Number 13, Drew Berry gets the start as well. Number 20, Benji Adkins, the center for the Tigers. Number 2, Zion Blevins, and number 10, Joey Gollihue. And this is a Chapmanville team, Bradley, that does a really good job of distributing the basketball, but they're led by Zion Blevins.
Yeah, Blevins is he leads the Tigers in scoring, rebounding, and assists, which is impressive for a young man his size. He's truly a special talent for the Tigers.
National anthem getting ready to be played, so we'll step aside for a break. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs, whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work. We have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
The national anthem played here on Tuesday night in Wayne, West Virginia. It's Tuesday night basketball action for you here on the D&D Sports Network. So as the Tigers go, or I'm sorry, as Blevins go, as the Tigers go, not only is that Zion Blevins, but that's Cam Blevins as well. He's the point guard that kind of runs the show for the Tigers. When he has played well, Bradley, that's when they have played really well on offense and won a lot of games.
And it's important right now, you know, that they build a little bit of rapport as the season goes on, because, again, even though they are defending state champions, they're still a work in progress.
Well, not uncommon for a lot of schools to have a light show now, but it's always neat when you get to see that, as Wayne's going to introduce their starting lineup. So Staley gets the start.
Number 2, Ike Meddings.
Ike Meddings, that's the guy to watch for if you're a Pioneer fan, and if you're a Tiger fan at home, he's the guy that you got to find a hand in his face at all times.
Number 13, Cooper Atkins.
Atkins is typically the second scoring option for the Pioneers, so he'll be big coming into this.
Head coach of the Pioneers is Sean Meddings.
All right, ready for the tip here from Wayne, West Virginia. Chapmanville trying to get back into the win column. Wayne trying to find their way into a win column as well. We thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network as Blevins and Hayton will tip it up.
Seems to be a noticeable size difference just to start out here. Chapmanville is definitely the bigger team right here.
Blevins, Coach Snapper and Timmy Ryan having a few comments with each other as I think the lights they're trying to get the lights back on. It might be the current issue.
It does seem like the lights directly overhead of us have all gone out.
There's kind of a pause in action right now as we're trying to figure it all out. Back over there on the
see Coach Meddings over there.
Yeah, on the breaker box, trying to figure things out.
There we go. Yeah. Now it's nice and bright in here.
Yeah. There's a round of applause for Coach Meddings. And now we're ready for the tip. Sometimes you got to do it all when you're the head coach.
Yeah, you do. You know, you got to get the team ready to prepare, and sometimes you got to turn on the lights.
So here we go. As Blevins and Hayton will tip. It's controlled by Chapmanville as Adkins has it. He had a straight look, couldn't get it to go, but Zion gets the rebound and the putback. So Zion Blevins, an easy 2 to start this one for the Tigers.
Blevins just, you know, so big and athletic, and he's going to be a handful for the Pioneers to guard tonight.
Hayton gives it off to Staley. Staley with it, drives in, gets it back outside to Ike Meddings. Meddings guarded by Cam Blevins. Now they swing it around the horn. 4 out, 1 in offense for the Pioneers here. Here's a drive on Blevins. Good look underneath, but a big block there from Gollahue as he was able to swat the shot of Cooper Adkins. It was a great play.
Oh, it was a great feed on the inside, but Gollahue, you know, just showed off, you know, his athleticism as well and was able to swat that. Great timing as well on that block.
Meddings with it. So he'll be guarded by Barry here. Meddings, pull-up jumper from about 20 feet. That's a smooth stroke from Mike Meddings.
He's definitely one of our better shooters in our coverage area.
Gollahue with it. Now Cam Blevins will run it for the Tigers. Benji Adkins spins in the lane, lost it. Kept his dribble, though. Now back out to Barry as they'll feed it into the post to Blevins. Blevins back outside. Benji Adkins, 3 on the way. Steps into it. And a big man can shoot like that. You get real dangerous on offense.
Absolutely. You know, he stretches the defense a lot, and, you know, it's hard to guard the big man when he steps out.
Hayton with it. Now gives it off. 3 on the way. That one's short there by Zane Adkins. And now on the floor with it. Pioneers get it back. Staley with it. Back outside. Meddings, 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound tipped out of bounds and will stay with Wayne. It's good hustle play there by Caden Hayton, to get it off of Adkins as they both went up for it.
Hayton is a great athlete and another one of those good football players. And look at that pass.
Yeah, wide open. Great job there of design as Cooper Adkins got the bucket. Everybody wanted to know where Meddings was, and they had two guys go with him and left Adkins wide open on the block for the easy lay-in. It's 5-4. About the 6-minute mark here in quarter number 1. That's a tip by Adkins. Steal from the Pioneers. Back the other way. Staley with it in the paint. Back outside, and as Adkins will pull it back out, guarded by Gollihue. In the corner now to Cooper Adkins. Back outside here to Burton. And now Meddings will get a screen. He draws a crowd, gives it off there. Drive in, good take, kicks it outside. Staley, 3, corner, and back rim no good. Rebound underneath though by Adkins. He kicks it out. Meddings, a wide open look, couldn't get it to go off the left side. And I tell you what, the Wayne Pioneers hustling right now.
Pioneers are really getting after it right now, and they have a chance to take an early lead here with this possession.
So Wayne will inbound underneath after getting the jump ball. Now there's the lay-in for Meddings.
2 great inbound plays, in a row here for the Pioneers.
6-5, Wayne leads. Early here in the first quarter of play. Blevins gets the screen. He's guarded by Adkins, gives it off to Barry now, and now Cameron Blevins swings it across. Zion now will go to work, one-on-one, drives in, gets doubled, gets bumped, and he's fouled on the floor.
Speaking of drawing a crowd, Blevins definitely drew a crowd there.
Anytime he puts the ball on the floor, you will see Wayne just kind of try to swallow him up in the paint. Cam Blevins checks out, Sam Miller checks in. Benji Adkins backs in, got held, but no call, gets his own rebound, gets a rebound again, goes up with it, got blocked, gets a rebound again. And I'll tell you what, he almost had 5 rebounds on one possession there, but he gets fouled, and that'll send Benji to the line to shoot 2.
Great effort there, and it'll show pretty well on the stat sheet tomorrow with the extra rebounds on that trip.
Adkins misses the first.
Returning for the Tigers, number 3, Cameron Blevins.
Adkins misses the first, trying to tie it up here, and does so. 4:50 to go here in quarter number 1. 6-all between Wayne and Chapmanville. And again, this is a Wayne team that, even though their record doesn't indicate it, can be dangerous. Drive here, Zane Adkins kicks it in the corner to Staley. He'll drive in, shot up, back rim no good. Rebound controlled there by Benji Adkins, and back come the Tigers with a chance to retake the lead. Adkins gets it into the front court. Blevins 3 from the wing. Couldn't get it to go. It hit everything but the bottom of the net. And here comes the Pioneers. Inside, floater from Meddings, no good. Rebound back out. Here comes Cam Blevins in the corner 3 for Gollihue. Good. Talk about one of the pure shooters in our coverage area. Joey G is definitely one of them.
Absolutely, he's been a star in our area for a couple years now, and his 3rd year here at Chapmanville. After coming in from Tug Valley, he's something else. He can definitely fill it up.
Miller gets the steal, back the other way. Miller hesitates, gets it in the corner, back outside to Cam Blevins. He'll drive in, shot blocked, rejected, tipped, and controlled by Wayne.
That's a great block there by Adkins.
3 back on the other end, no good. Rebound controlled underneath there by Cooper Adkins. Couldn't get it to go. Gollihue able to get it, and here come the Tigers with it. 3-point lead for Chapmanville. Gollihue steps into one, couldn't get the roll. Rebound underneath. A very high-paced game so far between these two clubs.
A lot of energy here so far, and both teams are coming at each other.
Staley gives it off. 3 on the way from Zane Adkins. It's no good. Gollihue backside rebound. He'll push it up the floor. It's stolen, though. Here comes Meddings. Meddings gives it off. Staley back to Meddings. He'll try the 3. Rattles out. No good. Back the other way we go. It's another Chapmanville, no, not turnover. Sam Miller will try his luck from the range. I'm sorry, that's Gollahue again. So Gollahue hits that one.
Second three this quarter.
And extends Chapmanville's lead to 12-6. Skip pass over, out of bounds. 2:30 to go here in quarter number one as Chapmanville has kind of sped things up against Wayne here in this last minute and a half. They're on a 7-0 run currently.
And it started on the defensive end of the floor. The Tigers have really stepped up the pressure on the defensive end, and that's caused a few Wayne turnovers. And, of course, Gollahue has hit those two big shots here in the last few minutes.
Blevins brings it up. That's Cam Blevins, the point guard. Gets it inside to Gollahue, back outside. Miller thought about the shot, now drives in, kicks it outside to Cam Blevins. He'll try corner three on the way, back rim, no good. Rebound Miller, gets a good offensive board, tries to dribble out of it, somehow gets it over to Adkins, now on the Blevins. In the corner now, Cam Blevins lost it out of bounds. They're going to get a foul. And reach in from behind there on Staley.
Wayne foul number 1, Ronnie Staley, first personal, team foul number 3.
Tell you what, the voice of Ryan Epling, one of the best PA announcers in the business.
Yeah, Ryan is a fantastic PA announcer, does a lot of work for Marshall as well.
Yeah, he's fantastic. It's that fantastic defensive play for the Pioneers. They block Blevins, back the other way with it. Drive in, Adkins, did it go off his leg? No, we're going to say it stays with the Pioneers with 1:51 to go in quarter number one. Adkins will inbound underneath. Gets it in the corner to Meddings. Meddings will get it back up top and they'll reset. Meddings drives left side, hands it off to Staley, who tries to curl on Blevins on the inside. Now they give it to Adkins, who tried to get it back cut to Meddings and just kind of lost some room. It goes out of bounds off of Chapmanville, and it will stay with the Pioneers underneath.
Again, the Tigers defense not making things easy for the Pioneers.
We're going to get a hold there. That was a good call, I thought, by the official. Miller kind of got beat, and then we've seen 4 points off of inbound plays for Wayne, and there's the 6th.
Yeah, I can see why he may have held. It probably becoming a point of emphasis for the Tigers here in this quarter.
That's 6 points off underneath inbounds now. Chapmanville lead down to 4. Gollahue with it. In the corner now to Cam Blevins. Blevins gives it back to Benji. Benji looks, gets Zion on a curl, spins in the lane. That's a pretty move, but a foul called there. Crowd wanted just a clean block there from Cooper Adkins, with the foul called on him. That's his first.
And Adkins has played pretty well underneath. He just has a pretty tough task there with Blevins when Blevins goes to the basket.
We'll see Peyton Markham check in, along with 0, Colton Heck.
0, Colton Heck, and 22, Peyton Markham.
As Blevins at the line, makes the first, has a chance to make the second, and give Chapmanville a 6-point lead, which has been their largest lead of the quarter so far.
Blevins is such a versatile big guy. He can put it on the floor, and right there he missed a free throw, and Wayne has a chance to cut into the lead.
Blevins does go 1 of 2 from the line, and now the pressure picked up by the Tigers. Good pass up ahead. Good tip over there to Heck. And Colton Heck able to finish at the rim. Back the other way comes Chapmanville. Gollahue gives it off to Cam Blevins. Good look inside to Benji Adkins. Couldn't get it to go. Second shot no good. Blevins blocked the pass and now lays it in. And Zion Blevins just shows his athleticism there.
Athleticism and size, you can't teach that.
Staley back the other way. He got bumped. I got to say it on the floor or on the shot. Nope. I'm going to say 2 shots. So that'll send Staley to the line to shoot 2. So Ronnie Staley.
Staley is another one of the good football players here at Wayne High School.
Aren't they? They had
most of them,
They had a really good season this past year. When you look at their losses in the football season, Bradley, especially that last loss against Fairmont, that is they had that game won and just couldn't close it out.
Yeah, and Fairmont, eventual state champs.
Yeah.
So, great team this past year at Wayne.
Staley goes 2 of 2 from the line, cuts the lead to 3 for Chapmanville. Miller gets it inside to Blevins. This should be an easy 2 for him, but he misses. Rebound, Blevins got it back. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense there from Cooper Adkins. And back the other way come the Pioneers. Staley gets it. Good cut, and you're going to get a block there on Dollahue. And will stay on the floor, and with 6.4 seconds to go in quarter number 1, we'll see another one of what has been some of the best offense we've seen so far. An inbound play underneath for Wayne.
I believe half their baskets, or half their points so far has come off inbound plays.
You got 3 seconds to go. Staley's got to go with it. Floater in the lane, got bump shot, no good, and that will do it for quarter number 1. It's Chapmanville 15, Wayne 12. Bradley and I'll be back right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, second quarter we go. Chapmanville a 3-point lead, 15-12. So they're going to try to extend that lead. Miller, 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound underneath. Benji Adkins goes up strong, and a good bucket there as Adkins gets the rebound and the putback.
Adkins has played well so far for Chapmanville and has had a couple of big baskets.
Maddings gets it inside to Heck. Floater, no good. Rebound tipped. Miller got the tip. Adkins gets the board. And back the other way come the Tigers. Good look inside. Miller couldn't get his shot off, so he just dribbles it down, and now Chapmanville will get it back. Adkins skips it back outside. 3 on the way. Campbell Evans shot no good. Good box out there, as it will be Wayne basketball.
As Zane Adkins with the box out there. Great job there.
17-12, 7:05 to go here in the second quarter of play. Again, we thank you for watching and listening to us here on the D&D Sports Network. Up the floor, they're going to call Blevins. Nope, they're going to call a carry there, a travel.
Yeah, Heck just kind of had the ball there. He kind of just palmed it a bit.
Chapmanville's defense has been pretty solid for the most part, but Wayne only trails by 5 so far in this one. Zahn with it. Now we'll drive right baseline, draws a crowd, got blocked, and they're going to call a jump ball, and it will go to Wayne. So right now, Blevins having some trouble on the inside, Bradley.
Cooper Adkins is playing Blevins pretty well so far and is putting up a great effort.
Back the other way, Heck lost it, but it was because he was fouled. And I think they're going to call the reach in on Benji Adkins there. He'll pick up his second.
Second personal. Team foul number 1.
And see Barry check in for Chapmanville.
Tigers 13.
Adkins is going to come out with those 2 fouls.
We won't see Adkins for the rest of the half. Obviously a key cog for Chapmanville in not only their offense but their defensive sets as well. So Barry will get the run with Blevins underneath. Good look inside. Cooper Adkins tried to go up over Zion. Couldn't get it to go. A little too strong. Gollihue back the other way. Joey G drives in. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Pioneers as Heck picks it up. Heck gets trapped. Gets it over to Staley. Staley in. Gives it over to Cooper Adkins, and he gets this one to go.
That's a big basket there for the Pioneers. They hadn't had one in a few minutes.
Good ball movement for the Pioneers on that possession. Cam Blevins drives in, couldn't get it to go. Here come the Pioneers with a chance to cut it to one or tie. Ooh, good pass there by Meddings. Adkins couldn't put it up, though. It was good defense by the Tigers. Drive in. Adkins again gets the basket. Cooper Adkins, have yourself a half.
Cooper Adkins is coming out and showing he can play. He's definitely not backing down from the Tigers.
Zion Blevins with it. Go over to Barry. Barry thought about the three, gives it back to Zion, top of the key. Jab steps, and now gets it out to Gollihue. Gollihue gives it to Zion Blevins, and he traveled. Wayne cuts it to one, a chance to take the lead on this possession.
Wayne has been very scrappy here. They've gotten some quick baskets here in the last couple minutes, and right now they're trying to take the lead here.
Staley brings it up, lost it out of bounds. That's one of those tough turnovers for a young club. You got a chance to take the lead against the defending state champs, and you just kind of lose your dribble.
Absolutely. You know, the home crowd just waiting for them to take that lead, to just kind of give them a little bit of support here, a little lift.
Cam Blevins with it, hands it off to Gollihue. They'll weave up top. Gollihue drives in, back outside. Blevins thought about it, now gives it to Zion. Blevins top of the key. Drew Berry will shoot a three, left wing, good. Three for Drew Berry, his first bucket of the evening as Berry extends the Chapmanville lead back to 4. Meddings, three, tries to answer, couldn't get it to go. Cam Blevins back the other way, gets it ahead to Zion Blevins, spins in the lane, floater, no good. Rebound Meddings backside. He'll get guarded and hounded by Zion Blevins as he'll bring it up the floor.
Nothing's come easy for Blevins so far in the first half.
He has struggled a little bit from the field for the Tigers. Staley drives in, head fake, got bumped there, and they're going to give him 2 shots, I believe.
Chapmanville foul number 3, Cameron Blevins.
2 shots coming up.
Personal, team foul number 2. Ronnie Staley at the line.
Staley, 2 of 2 so far on the evening from the line. With a chance again to cut into this Chapmanville lead, makes the first. A lot of Blevinses, a lot of Adkinses here tonight on both sides.
Points, it's been half the players on the floor, it seems like. Were named either Blevins or Adkins.
Staley hits 1 of 2, misses that second one. And now Chapmanville with the possession and a 3-point lead. Cam Blevins gets it inside to Zion, goes up strong and finishes there. 22-17. Blevins able to get that bucket to go. Again, he has struggled a little bit.
He has, but Chapmanville's going to keep feeding him, and they're going to keep trying to go to him and get him going.
Heck with it. Gives it off to Staley. Staley will pull it back out just a little bit to try to reset the offense for the Pioneers. Looking inside. Now drives on his own. Meddings pulls from 3. No good. Rebound Berry. Back the other way come the Tigers. Zion with it. Will stop. Looks inside. They're trying to post up Berry, and now he'll move out. Berry. Heat check 3, no good. Rebound underneath there by Sam Miller, though, as we give it off to Zion Blevins, and it'll reset for the Chapmanville offense. Chance for them to take their largest lead of the game here. Berry drives, swings it. Gollihue, 3, good. Joey Gollihue.
It's his third 3 of the half. He's been a big part of the Tigers' offense so far.
25-17,
Great
Chapmanville
pass.
leads, and Cooper Adkins has had a heck of a game for the Pioneers.
Great pass and great finish on that.
Blevins, 3, rattles out, no good. Rebound Staley, 6-point lead for Chapmanville. 2:30 to go here in the first half of play on a quickly moving first half of play here from Wayne High School.
Breakneck pace so far here at Wayne.
Staley, shot no good. Rebound on the ground. Staley somehow gets it himself. Dow tries to split two defenders but couldn't do it. Barry with the steal. 2-on-1. Blevins gives it off to Barry. Lay in is good for Drew Barry. Chapmanville gets their largest lead of the game on the Barry shot. They lead by 8 now. Back the other way. Meddings, floater, no good. Rebound Barry, tipped around, still on the ground. Plays Plinko a little bit there with some feet, and now goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Chapmanville.
Yeah, Adkins there, he just pretty much laid, when he landed on the ball, out of bounds there, going to the Tigers.
1:51 to go. Cam Blevins will run the point for Chapmanville as he'll walk it up the floor. Blevins gets a double screen, one for Barry. Now gives it over to Gollihue. Gollihue with it, drives baseline, pull up, blocked, gets his own rebound, throws it out, and Barry will reset it for the Chapmanville offense. Blevins will drive in. Blevins got it stripped, gets it back somehow, and lays it in.
And it's kind of a bit of a danger zone right now, I think, for Wayne. They need to come up with something, but they're having a lot of trouble with Chapmanville's length.
Long 3 on the way, Zane Adkins. I'll tell you what, you speak it, and it happens tonight, Bradley. You've done it 1,000 times tonight so far. I'm going to have to ask for some lottery numbers later on.
Well, if I know those, then I'm probably keeping those to myself.
We can split it.
We can split it. All right, we'll split it.
Blevins with it in the corner. 7-point lead for Chapmanville, 29-22. Wayne has held their own against the defending AA state champions. Cam Blevins gets it into Zion, draws a crowd. Now he'll be singled up on Adkins. Gollihue swings it to Cam Blevins, left wing, now back up top to Gollihue. 3 on the way, Joey G does it again.
4th three-pointer of the half. Fantastic shooting display by Gollihue so far.
32-22, Chapmanville leads. Screen, roll, Staley, shot off the glass, no good. Chapmanville's got one more chance here, under 10 seconds to go. Blevins got bumped, and they're going to say out of bounds off of Wayne, and Chapmanville will keep the ball with 4.6 seconds to go. High lob to Zion, goes up, got it stripped. Staley with it, he'll heave it, and it hits off the rim, and it's no good. But a good pace of play and a good half of basketball for both clubs.
Absolutely. Wayne really played hard. Chapmanville just have given them so much trouble with their size and, on both ends of the floor. And then Gollihue, of course, when you're hitting them from 25 feet out, there's not a lot you can do about that on the defensive side.
No, you can't. Joey Gollihue with 12 points, all coming from three-pointers for the Tigers as they take a 10-point lead into the half, 32-22. Bradley and I will step aside for a break. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the mountain athletes.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Chapmanville, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today. If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling.
with the abilities to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging. We offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
You're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury? Come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Call 304-752-3474 and see Missy Birchfield at your good friends at State Farm in Logan, West Virginia. She gives out free insurance quotes, so make sure you see her at State Farm. Call 304-752-3474 and see.
On a more personal note, I wish all the best to Shayna and her husband Matt. As Shayna getting ready to add another member to their family tomorrow. So best wishes to them, and hopefully a safe and healthy delivery for Mama and the baby. Halftime score here from Wayne, West Virginia. It is Chapmanville 32, Wayne 22, but Bradley, really the story is kind of the way Wayne has been able to hang around in this game.
Absolutely. It seems like every time Chapmanville has stretched out a bit, Wayne's cut it down. But, you know, it's out 10. Wayne's getting the ball here. Just be very important how the beginning of this half, starts.
Blevins will bring it up the floor as we start quarter number 3. Again, we thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network. Gollihue had a great first half. Gets it inside to Blevins, left-hand finish at the rim. And that's kind of what was missing for Chapmanville in that first half of play.
Absolutely. Gollihue with a great feed. And, of course, Blevins, is a great finisher underneath the basket.
Staley with it. Gives it off now over to Cooper Adkins. Talk about a great first half. That young man, Cooper Adkins, had one as well.
Absolutely.
And his pass errantly thrown to the side, or underneath the basket there, as Chapmanville will take over. Blevins with it, brings it up the floor. Gives it off to Zion Blevins off the double screen. He'll drive in the lane. Left-hand finish is good for Z. Blevins. He's able to finish, and Chapmanville extends their lead to 14 now.
And Wayne really is kind of in a bit of a danger zone right now. They need to find something here.
Adkins gets it, gives it off to Meddings. 3 on the way. There it is. I'm telling you, just pick 5, 6 numbers. We're good, buddy. We're good.
Big shot there. Meddings needed that to get going, too.
Berry with it in the corner, gets a screen, shakes it off, and now we'll give it back to Cam Blevins. Left corner, picks up his dribble, and now Drew will reset it to Zion. Cam gives it off to Benji Adkins. Adkins back to Gollihue. Now to Cam Blevins, drives in, and he travels.
Got a little ahead of himself there. Got a little ahead of himself, kind of shuffled the feet before he made a dribble.
So if you just joined us, this is Bradley Damron's first broadcast in quite some time. He said about 20 years.
I think a little over 20, something in there.
And you know, in the luck of life, Bradley has, anytime he said somebody needs something in a game, it has happened, both in the varsity and the JV game, as Meddings gets that one to go.
And now Meddings seems to be getting going a bit for the Pioneers. If he gets hot, this game could change a bit.
Yes, it could. 9-point lead for Chapmanville. They led by 10 at the half. Give it off to Zion Blevins. Drives in, kicks it out. That's a drive there from Benji Adkins, and they're going to call a carry, a turnover for Chapmanville, and a chance for the Pioneers. They're going to pick it up. There's 2 seconds. There's 3. There's 4. He's got to get it in, and wow, they do just in time to Meddings.
Seemed like a little miscommunication there for Wayne, but now they're up 4.
Meddings gets the screen, hedged by Berry there. Now Meddings will try to drive, kicks it over. They'll move a little weave around up top. Zane Atkins with it. Good move there, guarded by Berry. And now they'll give it off to Staley. Staley, who had a pretty good first half of play, goes in, couldn't get that shot. Rebound tipped out to Blevins. Zahn brings it up the floor, gives it off to Cam Blevins. Gives it in the corner. 3 on the way for Gollihue. It could be his 5th of the game, and it is.
Gollihue didn't need to get going. He's already been going.
He had to stop 5 threes in the game for Joey Gollihue. 3 back on the other end. That's Meddings again. We have seen a shooting display here in the second half from Meddings. Gollihue's had it all game long. Blevins will take it in. 8-point lead for the Tigers. Now Cam Blevins will try his luck from 3. No good. Rebound not happening, as it will stay with Chapmanville, as you're going to get a foul on Wayne.
Caden Hayton there, he just kind of pushed back as he was boxing out.
4:55 to go here in quarter number 3. Gollihue inbounds. Good look there into Benji Adkins, who finishes at the rim, and Chapmanville's lead back up to 11.
That was a great look there. Great inbound play from Chapmanville. Take a page out of Wayne's book there a bit.
They did. Staley with it, looks, gives it over. That's Zane Adkins with it. Now gets it up top to Cooper Adkins. Meddings pulls 3 again. Can he get it? No. Back rim. It was on line, just couldn't get it to go. Now Cam Blevins back the other way. Zion kicks it. Gollihue thought about it. Skip pass over to Berry. He's hit 1. Can he hit 2? Cannot. Blevins rebound and a putback.
Great job there by Blevins. Just attack the rim, attack the rim, grab the board, and put it back in.
43-30. Chapmanville leads here at about the 4-minute mark of quarter number 3. Adkins gets in, up and under, moves, somehow got it to go.
That is a great finish by Adkins.
Try to get Benji Adkins time to tie his shoe just for a stoppage, and not yet. Cam Blevins comes in. Gollihue with it. Didn't want the screen. Now gives it off to Cam Blevins in the corner. Now up top to Benji Adkins. Adkins gives it to Gollihue. Gollihue drives in the paint. First 2 attempt for Joey is good to go. He's got 17.
And he's shown, he not only can he shoot, he can drive to the rim. He's a strong finisher. Just a great game so far by Gollihue.
Drive in from Zane Atkins, blocked from behind. Gollihue again.
And I think that's the second block that Gollihue has. So he's shown out on both ends of the floor this game.
3:15 to go here in quarter number 3. Good inbound pass. Staley tries to go up. It's good. Oh, sorry, that's Cooper Adkins. Adkins able to finish at the rim like he has all game long.
Atkins has feasted on the inside, on those, especially on those inbound plays.
And then an inbound or a pass thrown errantly out of bounds by Adkins as Wayne will take over. It's an 11-point lead. Chapmanville led by 10 at the half. They've pushed it to 11 here, but they haven't been able to create separation from Wayne.
Seems like every time Chapmanville stretches a little bit, Wayne cuts back into it. They just keep hanging around.
Adkins has it, skips it up top to Staley. Staley gives it off St. Atkins, 3. No good, rolled out. Rebound Barry as he'll get it up ahead now to Benji Adkins. Adkins with it, gives it over to Zion, drives in, throws it back out to Gollihue. Gollihue skip pass over to Adkins. He'll drive in, left-hand layup for Benji Adkins is good.
It's a great drive there by Benji Adkins, and now Zion with the steal.
Evans with the steal. He'll bring it up the floor himself. Stops, gives it off to Adkins, and he took too many steps.
I don't know if he was expecting the ball right there, and I think he just kind of got caught up in his own, running towards the basket.
Number 1, Sam Miller.
I'll tell you what, that may be the first stoppage we've had in the third quarter. It's been a lot of movement.
This game, they're not wasting any time getting this one over.
Absolutely are not. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter of play, 47-34. Chapmanville leads by 13. Meddings gets a screen, tries to use it, now will. Comes across and now gives it back, and now you're going to get a foul. I believe a hold there on Miller. That's what the call is.
Chapmanville foul, number 1, Sam Miller.
Reached out and grabbed him a bit.
That was the broadcaster's jig. We talked about all the clean play and free flowing here in the third quarter. And 2 quick whistles.
Absolutely, and we're setting ourselves up for a very slow-paced fourth quarter now with all this talk.
There's another foul called there on Miller.
We're cursing ourselves.
Foul number 1, Sam Miller, 3rd personal, team foul number 2.
Meddings will inbound as Adkins gets it across the timeline now. 1:45 to go here in the third. Staley in the corner, lost it, and it will stay with Wayne. 1:40 to go now here in the third. Adkins looking, throws it deep. Meddings able to come down with it. Guarded by Miller. Meddings tries to pull Miller out now. We'll give it off to Hayton, and now gives it to Adkins, and they'll reset the offense through the Pioneers. Adkins spins in the lane, shot up, good, St. Adkins.
Every time it seems like Chapmanville's going to stretch it out, Wayne comes back with an answer.
Miller with it, right wing, skips it over there to Gollihue. He's going to try a 3. That one no good. May have rushed that one a little bit. Blevins tried to get the rebound, but Staley comes up with it for the Pioneers. Staley drives in, bumped by Miller, who's picked up 3 fouls in about a minute time. I mean, really, 59 seconds, he's had 3 fouls.
Number 1, Sam Miller, 4th personal, team foul number 3. Back in the way, 22, Peyton Marco.
Yeah, we did. We jinxed ourselves a bit.
Just a little bit.
A little free flowing now. It's
gotten muddy.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking of that, muddy outside. Rain today is good. Inbound play again. Meddings able to finish. It's a 9-point lead for Chapmanville. Wayne has not gone away, and the Tigers find a way to finish them here late in the game. And Adkins lost it, goes out of bounds though, off of Adkins. That's St. Adkins rather, and will stay with the Tigers. Lob in to Benji. Gets it inside to Blevins. Blevins, good spin move early. Got bumped. Could he get the bucket? No. But Z is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that first move he has, so quick.
And once he gets in that deep, there's not a lot you can do on defense. Hope.
Yeah.
Hope and pray.
Blevins makes the first friendly roll. takes the second.
Back in for the Pioneers, 0, Colton Heck.
I think this is a big trip for the Pioneers before the end of the third, heading into the fourth. I think they need to get something here to just kind of give themselves momentum going to the last quarter.
38.4 seconds to go as Adkins will kind of shuffle it up the floor here a little bit, guarded by Gollihue. Gives it over to Heck, who's checked into the game. Now Meddings with it. He'll pull from there. Can and does. Oh, almost good. Rebound, fought for. Barry picks it up. You've got 15 seconds to go as Cam Blevins brings it up the floor. Blevins goes all the way in. It's blocked from behind. Rebound. Benji Adkins right there to put it back. 5 seconds to go. Zane Adkins with it. Step back three. Couldn't get it to go, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. 51-38 in favor of the Tigers. Back with the fourth quarter to play right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Bradley Damron with you as we head into quarter number 4. 13-point lead for Chapmanville as it will be Wayne basketball as now Blevins, a little hard foul there, lost his shoe.
Chapmanville foul number 3, Cameron Blevins.
So he picks up a foul just to get his shoe back on.
I think the foul there was pretty much just so he could get his shoe back, yeah.
Inside. Those inbounds passes and inbounds plays have been money tonight for the Pioneers. They have done a really good job on those underneath inbounds plays. Adkins drives in, high off the glass, no good. Rebound backside. Now they find Staley with it. Staley drives in, gets it to Cooper Adkins. He'll try to go up. No, he won't. Now back outside to Zane Adkins, and he'll reset out here to Ike Meddings.
Zion Blevins on Meddings there. That's a.
Yeah, you can't even take him off the dribble. It's just a matchup nightmare. Zane Adkins, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Staley got it somehow amongst all the trees, but Adkins rejects it and gets the rebound and then is fouled.
Wayne foul, number 1, Ronnie Staley.
Sean Meddings over here, you saw him, wants a pump fake. Just give a little pump fake, and then we're good.
Second personal, team foul number 1.
Yeah, that's a tough play to finish there without getting them in the air first.
Minute gone here in quarter number 4. Chapmanville still with their 13-point lead. Gollihue off double screen. No shot there. Now they give it off to Cam Blevins, who drives back to Barry in the corner. Zahn will look. Looking is Gollihue now. Back to Z, top of the key. He'll drive in, spins in the lane, shot up. They're going to say a travel. The Chapmanville faithful not happy with that call. They have made the trek here down Route 10 and Route 37.
It's a good little contingent here from Chapmanville.
For a Tuesday night, they travel pretty well.
Absolutely.
And outside to Meddings, gets a little bit of space. Guarded by Barry. Now will pull deep 3. Meddings couldn't get it to go. Rebound Staley. Good look from Staley to Cooper Adkins.
And Adkins finishing around the basket again. Great pass, though, by Staley.
I don't know what Adkins averages, Bradley, but I'll tell you this much. He's got to be at least close to his season high. Steal. Zane Adkins back the other way. Gives it off. Staley lays it in. It's a 9-point lead. Back the other way. Gollihue able to track it down.
Basket by Staley.
Blevins missed inside, trying to ask for a foul, as now Sam Miller will check back into the game, this time for Cam Blevins. And the Pioneers have chipped away a little bit.
Hanging around, and right now, you know, another basket, and this game gets pretty tight.
51-42. Staley with it. That one's stolen away. Anytime that Wayne has had a chance to continue a run, Gollihue three, good. I was just going to say, anytime Wayne has had a chance to continue a run, they've had a turnover, and then Chapmanville's hit a big shot, and just like that, the lead back to 12.
And I think that's 20 points for Gollihue. He has had a fantastic game over here tonight.
Absolutely. Meddings corner three on the way, no good. Rebound. Guess who? Cooper Adkins again.
Cooper Adkins is typically the number 2 scoring option for the Pioneers, but tonight he's been probably the primary scorer for the majority of this game.
Back up for the Tigers, 3, Cameron Blevins.
Blevins checks back in, and you're going to see, believe, Hayton take his seat. Markham checks back in.
Cooper Adkins at the line, shooting 2.
5:09 to go here in quarter number 4. It's been a good back and forth game between both these clubs. Once Chapmanville's gotten to this 10-point lead, they've kind of held it here. It's gone down to 9, but really it's kind of stayed in between 9 and 13 for the most part.
It has. It's kind of like they've just kind of gotten out to this lead, but right now it's just they're just going back and forth, and it suits the Tigers right now. They'd be perfectly fine with that.
Barry gives it off there now. Adkins, Gollihue, a chance again. Joey G. Tell you what, I don't know. He's going to have to keep his hand outside the window on the car ride back home.
You know, Gollihue has been, big shot here.
No good there. Rebound controlled by Barry underneath. And here comes Blevins back the other way. Do they give Gollihue a heat check here? Adkins gives it off to Blevins. Blevins inside to Benji. Adkins lost it. Gollihue picks it up somehow. Now back outside. They get it in the corner. Adkins, step back jumper of his own right at the foul line. It's good. Big man with a big move there.
Absolutely, and right now, you know, it's at 15 points. I mean, it's a dangerous time, and Coach Manning's going to take a timeout here.
He takes a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with the more of the fourth quarter right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling. With the ability to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging, we offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Back here at Wayne High School, James Barker, Bradley, Damron with you here on the D&D Sports Network. 15-point lead for Chapmanville. It's been a Joey Gollihue show for the Chapmanville offense here in this one. 23 points for the junior. as he has played extremely well, shot the ball very well from the outside. Cooper Adkins again, as he has just been dominant on the inside for the Pioneers.
Cooper Adkins has shown that he is capable of going up against this big Chapmanville lineup.
Benji Atkins backs his man down, no good, gets his own rebound and is fouled from behind as Zane Atkins reached in. Tell you what, you're not going to find two better bigs right now in Southern West Virginia than Blevins and Adkins.
Absolutely not. This is a matchup that almost anyone would have trouble with in the state, I would believe.
Back in for the Pioneers, 15, Caden Hayden.
Atkins misses the first. (59-46), 3:45 to go in quarter number 4. Atkins makes the second. 14-point lead for Chapmanville. Can Wayne find a way to inch closer? They got it down to 9 at one point, but that's as close as it's been here in the second half. Meddings with it, guarded by Blevins. Meddings gives it off there. Now to Staley. Staley drives in, good bounce pass, but that's a good job there. That's kind of been the play that Wayne has used for most of the game, those little drop-offs there to Adkins, and that time Benji Adkins right there to stop it.
Absolutely, and not only Benji Adkins, but Chapmanville's had very active hands on defense all game long, and that's probably the main reason they're ahead by 14 right now.
Meddings may have gotten hurt there on the inbounds pass. Staley gets it to go. Staley gets it to go, but the bigger story may be Meddings. I don't know if he rolled an ankle or what.
He's definitely limping a bit out here. He's definitely limping a bit. That's a big deal for the Pioneers.
That's a story in itself. If Staley completes the three-point play, guess what? Back to 11. This is kind of where it's been for a majority here of the second half. Adkins up ahead to Gollihue, gets it over to Cam Blevins, 3 on the way. Front rim no good, bounces over the backboard, and Austin Adkins now looks like he's going to check in for Cam Blevins.
Check in for Chapmanville, 11, Austin Adkins.
You can see Meddings is visibly, in some discomfort out there. He's gutting it out, though.
3 for Meddings, back the other way. That one's short, may have been tipped. The rebound underneath as Benji Adkins up ahead with it. Barry gets it over to Zion Blevins. He'll go in, up and good for Zion. 62-49, 13-point lead.
Zion's also gotten going this half a lot for Chapmanville, and that's been a big deal.
St. Atkins with the runner there, yeah. Offensively, it's been a productive half for both clubs. As Blevins, they're going to call a timeout there as Coach Napper screams it from the sideline.
Timeout, Chapmanville.
30-second timeout. We'll keep things here on the D&D Sports Network. 62-51 in favor of the Tigers. And Coach, right now the story of the game is Joey Gollihue's shot from the outside for Chapmanville. He's had 7 threes in this one to pace the Tigers.
7 threes and absolutely just been great on the defensive end as well. He's had a couple of steals, a couple of blocks, a couple of deflections. He's definitely put on a show for us here in Wayne, or out Wayne, as I should say.
Yeah, out Wayne. 62-51, the Tigers lead. They'll have possession of the basketball here on the side inbound as Gollihue will have it, gets it inside to Blevins as he's going to get trapped, and they'll throw it up the court. Benji Atkins with it, throws it there. It's stolen away by Staley. That one thrown up. Zane Atkins able to come away with it. Atkins drives in, floater, good. No basket, they call a charge. Every time Wayne gets close.
And that was a great job there by Benji Atkins stepping in there and taking that charge.
Here comes the full court. We're going to have an issue here. They don't know who the foul was on, I believe.
Correction again, the foul now has been charged to 23 Zane Atkins. That's his second. And the team's third.
A little miscommunication there on reporting the foul, but it was called.
Timeout, Wayne.
It's a 30-second timeout. So kind of reset things here. And Bradley, this is the way the game has been since halftime. It has been a 9, 10, 11, even up to a 14-point lead for Chapmanville. Wayne's been able to battle back, but every time they get a little bit closer, there's either a turnover or a big Chapmanville play.
Well, you know, it was a 10-point Chapmanville lead at the half, and it just seems like, you know, Wayne's had their moments, but every time, like you say, when they get back into it, Chapmanville answers. Usually it's been Gollihue hitting a three, and then, you know, it's stretched back out. But the Pioneers have played well here tonight against the 6th-ranked Tigers.
Chapmanville is going to have a test in their own right on Saturday when they host Wheeling Central. Maroon Knights travel all the way down to take on Chapmanville.
A rare Cofield appearance for Wheeling Central.
That one up, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Chapmanville. 2:17 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. And Austin Adkins in the game for Chapmanville as he took the spot of Cameron Blevins. Adkins gets it inbound. They lob it into Blevins. He's double teamed and fouled and will stay on the floor. That's the 4th team foul against the Pioneers. As Chapmanville, if they're fouled again, will be shooting 2.
Wayne foul, 23.
And they had no choice there but to foul with Blevins.
No, that's a smart foul.
Absolutely. It's like Zane Adkins is hurting a little bit after that fall.
Yeah, he took a shot there. It's usually not the body contact. It's when you hit that hard surface.
Yeah, it's not the fall, it's the landing that gets you.
Coach Manning's barking out some defensive switches for the Pioneers. Coach Napper getting his inbound play set. Gollihue lobs it in to Blevins. Good look to Benji Adkins. Left hand finish and the bucket and the foul.
And that is a huge play here with just a little over 2 minutes to go. And he has a chance to stretch it out to 14.
Benji Adkins shooting 1.
Adkins upset at the hard foul there, but he finished well with that left hand at the rim, and now a chance for the 3-point play and completes it. Chapmanville with their largest lead, tied with their largest lead at 14. They had it once there in the third quarter. Once again here in the fourth, and you're going to get a bump foul there, I believe, on Barry. That'll be the 4th team foul on Chapmanville with 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And right now, well, Wayne needs to respond now if they want to have any chance with 2 minutes left.
Well, this is the play that's been working for them most of the night. Inbounds underneath. Adkins back outside Manning's. Long jumper there. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound. They're going to get fouled. Gollihue will go to the line to shoot 2.
That was a really tough shot for Manning's there.
Yeah, just trying to get something going. And you know, Manning's had that spurt there in the third quarter, but from that point, we really haven't seen much from Ike Meddings. It's been Cooper Atkins has stepped up. Zane Atkins has stepped up as well. Ronnie Staley has played a really good game handling the basketball and has contributed as well. But right now, Chapmanville starting to kind of pull away.
Yeah, and Gollihue now, that might be the nail in the coffin there.
Yeah, so to speak. Yeah, 16-point lead with under 2 minutes to go. We've got Gollihue unofficially for 25 points on the evening. 7 threes, 1 field goal inside the 3-point arc, and then 2 foul shots. Back to Meddings, pulls the trigger on that one short and gets his own rebound. Now hits a floater in the lane and gets it to go, and a timeout from Sean Meddings, and it's going to be a full timeout. And we'll do the same. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Maitland, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Maitland, West Virginia.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, Chapmanville will inbound. Full court pressure here for the Pioneers, 67-53. Barry used to be a quarterback, throws it to Atkins, couldn't get it to go, but it was tipped away by Staley. Good defensive play there by the DB, able to knock it away.
And he definitely looked like a DB there, just swatting that pass away. Read the receiver.
Gollihue will inbound, Chapmanville with the ball, gives it out to Barry. He'll pick up his dribble. Gives it outside to Benji Adkins now. Wayne tried to come out to defend. They're not going to foul, but they're going to try to cause a turnover, and they do. Because Adkins thought Gollihue was going to stay in the corner, and he threw it to him, and now we get a substitution for the Pioneers.
And I'm sure the Pioneers are going to rush here, try to get a shot off.
Good move there from Adkins. Got it over Benji Adkins, but Benji gets the rebound up ahead to Zion Blevins. Now Gollihue with it. He'll race in, lays it in, and that one will definitely do it. 16-point lead for Chapmanville, 69-53. Staley back to Meddings. Meddings, good defense there by Blevins. Still on Adkins there. They're going to call the foul on Zion. And that will actually stop the clock and send the Pioneers to the line to shoot two.
Zion Blevins. First personal, team foul number 5.
You know, even though he committed the foul there, Zion, just his size being able to go out there and guard people on the perimeter. It's something you don't see very often at the high school level.
Now, he translates into a college basketball player because he has the size, has the length, but he has really good feet too. So he can go out there and play in space. A lot of bigs can't do that.
No, and like, as you say, great footwork, but you can also tell, like, his game has improved since last year. He's not just, where he was. He's getting better, and he's going to keep getting better, I feel.
There's a touchdown pass to Zion Blevins, who slams it in. 71-55, 45 seconds to go. Meddings with it. Good pass inside. Cooper Adkins back outside, 3 on the way. I think that's Heck from the corner. His shot no good. It'll stay with the Pioneers, though. So Chapmanville is going to get back into the win column, Bradley, as again they were going to host Wheeling Central on Saturday. Meddings good head fake and the jumper. His shot no good, though. Adkins gets the rebound out of bounds. Will stay with the Pioneers. But Chapmanville, again, hasn't played for about a week and a half. Come back here. Rusty, you could tell. Not exactly clean game from Chapmanville and what Brad Napper wants. But they're going to play Wheeling Central in a big matchup. Big block from Gollihue. That's his 3rd block of the game. And Gollihue will try to dribble it out here for the Tigers now. And looks like that'll be what happens.
Yeah, but it was a great game here, and really great effort by Wayne to stick with, the favored Tigers. Let's just be honest, they were coming to the game as the favorite, but Wayne showed a lot of effort. But the Tigers, they're defending state champs for a reason.
I'll tell you what, right there's your Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Joey Gollihue, finishing with 27 points. Hopefully we'll have Joey with us after the conclusion of this break. We'll be back with our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, now joined on the D&D Sports Network by our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Joey Gollihue. And hey, you really lit it up from the outside. 7 threes in tonight's contest. Do you even keep count when you're out there?
No, I knew during that second half, a little late in the third quarter, I knew I was hitting. I said I at least have 6. So, I mean, I knew I was hitting.
Well, a great shooting performance for you tonight as the Tigers able to come away with a big victory here at Wayne. You guys have been off for a little bit, coming back from Carolina. A little bit rusty in the first half, do you feel like?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we came out slow. We've been practicing hard all week, but, I mean, coming out here and playing these guys, it's a conference game. So, I mean, we knew they was going to come. Started the game off a little slow, but thankfully we picked it up there.
All right, 27 points, but – you know, defensively, too, you had 3 blocks, and not only were they blocks, they were aggressive blocks. Talk about your defense a little bit tonight.
Well, that's one of the biggest things I'm trying to improve on my game right now is my defense. Brad's preached it to me. I mean, we're a defensive team, so, I mean, we're all just trying to get better defensively as a whole, communicate, and try and keep teams under 40 points.
All right, we're speaking with our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Joey Gollihue, the junior from Chapmanville Regional High School. Big game Saturday. You got Wheeling Central coming into town. I know you guys know a little bit about them, and your focus has been on Wayne so far, but tell us a little bit about that matchup and you're excited for it on Saturday.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it Saturday. We know they're coming in, I think, 10-1. So, I mean, it's going to be a fight. I mean, we got to get through Scott first tomorrow. But definitely looking forward to that game Saturday.
All right, that's Joey Gollihue, Joey G, as we like to call him here on the D&D Sports Network, our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. Thanks for joining us, Joey.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That's Joey Gollihue, the Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game for you here on the D&D Sports Network. And Bradley was pretty easy to have that selection tonight. Joey just shot it really well from the outside.
Absolutely. You know, we came into this game, you know, talking about like the one sharpshooter, but honestly, Gollihue has been a great sharpshooter for his whole career, and now as a junior, you can see his game really maturing on both ends of the floor.
And this is a Chapmanville team that, again, they'll play their rival Scott tomorrow, who is a little bit down from this past year, but it's still a rivalry game. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, in Scott's kind of, you know, they're trying to feel their way. You know, Reese Carden, the great scorer from Scott last year, graduated, and it's been a little bit tough, but I'm sure they'll get things going over there in Madison.
All right, Chapmanville with the victory over the Wayne Pioneers. That'll do it here for us on the D&D Sports Network. Bradley, I want to thank you for your broadcast with us, and enjoyed you here for your first broadcast of the first 20-some years.
It was a lot of fun, I hope to see you down the road sometime.
I think we will, buddy. Appreciate you. That's it for us here from Wayne High School. Chapmanville picks up the victory over Wayne. Thank you for watching and listening to us here on